Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final round of the Celerity eSports, the third tier. This is going to be a very excited round because this is going to be the decision of who's going to be champion today. This really goes between Sneaky Tom 2001 and Energy Destructor 33 in the Brazil S1 team. Both drivers are on 221 points. It's really spectacular and it's an excited season until the end. So today we're gonna see who's going to win this, of course. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to today's race. We have 18 drivers on track. Dave Sam, new driver who replaced Colbase, will start in the Red Bull. Also Nova Apollo, who joined Racing Point as a reserve today, as QE is going to leave at the end of this season, because the Constructor Championship is also not decided yet. When I'm going to look on the tables, I'm going to see that Racing Point is leading with 318 points, 311 points. Those points are for Red Bull Racing, so only 7 points in between them. So also the Constructor Championship is going to be decided tonight, and yeah, it's going to be really spectacular. I hope it's on Brazil. Interlagos, grass circuit. It's a great circuit to end on because it's a beautiful circuit. Also really unfortunate that they in real F1 maybe are deciding to let it be gone and build a new circuit for it. Announcing that we are live on our channel, so everybody can watch this spectacular race. Lars van Bie already on track, scored a pole position last week, his first one, and in the race he didn't finish. Really unfortunate for him, but yeah, he did manage to score his first pole position, so he's definitely capable of doing some great stuff in the third tier. And next season we all be looking forward to what he's going to do. He signed for McLaren, so we will see him in the same colors next season. Interlagos, a small circuit, 4 kilometers, something like that. So you can do it in just a little more than 1 minute. It's like Austria, like Zandvoort, small circuit, but definitely a fun one. So let's have a look to the drivers who are in position for tonight's race. Well, let's start to the leader, of course, Sneaky Tom. There he is. He practiced a lot this week, as this is going to be his probably his most spectacular moment in his gaming career. So he's looking forward to tonight. He did practice a lot again. So that's Sneaky Tom, and he's in first place on 221 points. Now we're going to have a look to Energy Destructor. Sneaky Tom, by the way, now on pole position already with a 107.6. Energy Destructor still in his outlap and will start his hot lap right now. Brother Adam is coming, scoring a 109.2. Dave Sam invalid first lap. Needs to try again. He's up for scoring his first time in the Celerity eSports. Attack on mediums, will he improve? Question is yes, P7 for this moment. And his teammate is also on the medium compound, right behind him at this stage. He didn't improve, was slower, so he's going to start his hot lap at this moment, I think. No, he's not. He just did a hot lap. So it wasn't a good one. Nova, by the way, with a 107.7 is already looking good. And also, like Kiwi was doing always. Just following a Sneaky Tom and also following him closely. So not much distance between them. So maybe this can be a great replacer for Kiwi, who unfortunately left us. And really will be signed out in the following season, but he will be in the league as team boss. Oh, I think Nova did not know this rule yet, as he is just in the league a few hours. We know that, yeah, it's not allowed to do this. Let's say this one in chat. Yeah, you still need to read our rule book. For this you can get 10 seconds penalty in the race with 2 penalty points. Of course, yeah, you need to know the rules. Tio Mio in a great shape, by the way. We all know he scored some podiums last week, and he's definitely improving and now on 4th place in the championship. So if he can stay on 4th place today, then definitely a chance of him doing the promotion battle, and there's still maybe promotion in it for him. So Energy Destructor, by the way, with a 107.5. I'm just missing other things because I'm talking too much. No, he's on P1 for this moment, followed by Sneaky Tom. So this is already going to look spectacular for now. They are close. It's only 1/10 between them. For the pits. Tio Mio is up to something. There it is. It's a 107.2. He steals pole position from Energy Destructor. 3/10 quicker than him. So as I already mentioned, that Tio Mio is doing really well, and he's proving again. So it's a nice effort from him. Lars will start his outlap. Also, he is capable of doing something, of course. Looky Luke in the Ferrari. Signed as well. So we will see him in the red colors next season as well. Number 22. Launching his hot lap. FM70 is doing the same. And then we have Dave Sam also doing the same. I'm looking forward to what he can perform. So if he can score time. Small OFT moment in the first corner, in the Ayrton Senna corner. It's great chicane. You will go for the pits. Mike Okazaki with a 108.9. See you later, starting his hot lap. Now we have Lars, who drove himself invalid, unfortunately. Brother Adam. Yes, there it is, P8 for him, 108 flat. And also, sorry. Who was the one who did improve there? I just missed it. Dave Sam with a 108.7 on soft. So it's a banker lap still, a bit careful. Mike with a 108.7 as well. Sorry, it was Lars closing in right now. P3, guy is really nice, 107.5. So he's splitting Energy Destructor and Sneaky Tom. Energy Destructor drove himself invalid again. He's going to try again this lap. And Hachi stealing the second place with a 107.381. I see he just let himself get past, no worries. It's alright. And let's see on board to Energy Destructor. Lars shut his lap down. P3, 107.4 for Energy Destructor. I think Hachi will dive for the pits. Then we have Nicky Whistles. Alright, nice job by him. P2 and Sneaky Tom. Sorry, that's Nova Apollo. Still P5. Sneaky Tom closing in on to the finishing line right now. Really nice job by Nicky Whistles with a 107.3. And now Sneaky Tom. Oh, 107.3 as well. He has a flat one. Second place for him. So ahead of Energy Destructor for this moment. Pipe Tech starting his outlap. And his teammates also doing the same. See they're also following it. Still 5 minutes on the clock. Who's still in pole position. Didn't have a good lap last one. He did spend some ERS, so it was a hot lap. Pipe with a 108.3, but the scoring board still says 108.6. Maybe it wasn't valid, but it shouldn't be on the board then. Energy Destructor to a 107.4, by the way. Oh, just passed him. No, sorry, he's still in pits. Wasn't him. Rubber Dodo needs to do something there. Hachi will go for his outlap, and then Luki will be next driver. What's an invalid one? Well, seeing Pipe Tech left session, I think he lost connection or something, because he was in the driving in the second sector there. Well, really strange. I'm seeing Ghost or something. My apologies. Probably is he already in the pits, or maybe I don't know. Brother Adam to P11. Dave Sam for another try. Bulgasaur takes the 6th place. Nice effort. Sorry, this is Robert Dodo with his first time. It's 108.7. Hachi, I think he just improved himself to a 107.2. It's going fast. Drivers are following each other or something. And look, Invalid again. It's not going really well for him. Yeah, Tiomir is definitely fast. He's improving a lot. He's practicing a lot. And his option for second tier are still open. So it's his target, but he also didn't sign the contract for Alfa Romeo. So we will not see him for the team anymore next season. Dave Sam, 108, sorry, 109 flat. So he didn't improve himself there. Nicky is also will start us out. That will probably be his last attempt. Look, Invalid again. Needs to try again. Maybe this was his cooldown lap. I think so. I think it was. Then it's alright. Just missing FM70. A small improvement. He took away 70 thousandths from his personal best. Mike starting his hot lap. His last one. And I think... No, this was see you later. See you later in his hot lap as well. Energy Destructor will do his last attempt. Dave Sam to a 108.9. Also spinning away in through first corner. He managed to save himself there. It's alright. Nova Apollo is doing well for now. His lap was even as his personal best was. 14 thousandths behind his best lap, his quickest. Well, the question is, looky look. There it is. A small, no, he's slower, sorry. Thought he was a bit quicker, but he wasn't. We are almost at the end of the qualifying session today. Seeing Mike crossing the finish. I think it's Energy Destructor there. I'm just missing him. I'm sorry, here he is. He can do something, of course. Oh, there it is. It's pole position 107.1 for Energy Destructor. That's a great lap by him. Sorry, this is Hachi. He already finished. Nova Apollo. No, sorry, Sneaky Tom is still up for something himself. Oh, Sneaky Tom 107 flat. Oh, what a great effort. And also great by all of them, of course. They are ridiculously close to each other. From Sneaky Tom till FM70, only 7 tenths, and then there's a small gap. It was really insane. Yeah, this is it. Only FM70 on track, but he stopped his lap. So Sneaky Tom scored his pole position today. With Energy Destructor right behind him at the start of this race. So this is already promising. We are going to see I hope we are going to see some great battles between them. And I think we can be very proud on them, what they brought so far in this first season of the Celerity eSports. Of course, it's based on already existing league, so it wasn't completely new, but drivers were new and are using to each other, and they get along well. We are waiting for Poseidon again to retire. Or is he? No, he needs to retire. Gonna do it once because he already had twice. There we are. Sneaky Tom with a pole position, and I'm going to check how many pole positions he already has got himself on his name. I really want to know it, as I'm a stats man. He has it's his third pole position, 107 flat, followed by Energy Destructor. They will form the first grid today in Haas. Tio Mio on the third place, Hachi fourth place, Nicky Rizzles in the Williams, followed by his teammate on the sixth place. Burgersort, Nova Apollo, first attempt here, 7th place, Larsen B 8, Poseidon 9, See You Later 10, Brother Adam 11, FM70 12, P13, Lukey Luke, Pipe Tech 14, Dave Sam 15, Rubber Dodo 16, Mike Okaziki 17, and then we have the other Mike, Bover Nose, forming the last grid today. Quite a lot of drivers actually for the last session, but of course we want to be this way. It's a bit more cloudy than it was in the qualifying session, but still dry, so we definitely will start on dry tires. So the rules are counting as drivers on the first 10 places will have to use their tires. They driven the fastest lap in the qualifying session, and drivers behind it, they can choose a completely new set. So they say they also can change strategy as they want. And there we go. We will start a formation lap. Sneaky Tom in the lead. Energy Destructor on second place. They will be really focused today. This goes about the championship. Dave Sam and I think Brother Adam hit each other. Also FM70 and Lukey Luke did the same. Also Mike Okaziki and Rubber Dodo. Don't know what they are doing. They will have cold tires. They don't have any chance anymore to warm up their tires. Let's see some strategy. Tire choice. Brother Adam decided to go on hards as only drive today, and then we have FM70 and Dave Sam starting on those cold mediums. Don't know, I cannot see Sneaky Tom. Oh, there he is. Oh, I couldn't wait to commentate this race for you guys tonight. We are still looking for more commentators who also speak a good word of British English. We all have that stupid Dutch accent, but I'm improving bit by bit, and I'm doing my best for you all, and hope it's enjoyable to watch, as we are going to watch the 16th race in the Celerity eSports on Interlagos. This is the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pace. And the drivers, 18 drivers are ready for it today. It's gonna be a championship battle for constructors, but also for the drivers Sneaky Tom and Energy Destructor, because the lights are going out. I cannot see them. I see they are already out for my side, but they are still watching red lights as the match is on, and away they go. It seems like Sneaky Tom is having a good start. Energy Destructor on his inside, and Sneaky Tom stays in front of this, followed by Energy Destructor. Tio Mio on the third place. I see Pipe Tech, who had a small problem in the beginning stage. As everything seems to go well. Sneaky Tom tried to keep the pace immediately. FM70 taking over. Burgersort is fighting with him. Brother Adam, and see you later, side to side. Energy Destructor is closing in a bit on Tom already on the straight. That's logical, of course. Poseidon is keep fighting with FM70 and Poseidon, or it's something to do with sorry, it's a bug, because it's saying he's battling, but he's not. He's about probably within almost a second behind Burgersort. Again, Energy Destructor closing in a bit on Sneaky Tom. But it was a great start actually between those two drivers. Match is going on. It's game on. 36 laps to go. Both drivers started on softs. Strategy is to do, by the way, Dave Sam overtaking and fighting a few drivers. He already won a few positions on those mediums. Going a bit wide there. See you later is trying to do it on his inside. This is his own fault if he did go... If he's just spun away, but he managed to save himself here. Not really, he wanted a bit too much. It was a dive. Sneaky Tom with the fastest lap. Also a battle going on between Hachi and Tio Mio. For the third place, and also Hachi is still up for winning the fourth place in this championship. So one of these two drivers also is going to win the promotion battle. And still promotion is up for one of them. They have to battle 1 versus 1 to the 16th, sorry, the third to last driver from the second tier, so from the tier above it. And the winner from it will or promote or stay in the division where he was already racing. And the loser will or relegate or staying in the division where he was already racing. It's nice. Going to be 5 laps. Both drivers pick a track they like, and if it will be a tie once or 1-1 situation, then the stewards will hand out a track, and then it will be settled. This will be arranged, by the way, follow it probably next week already. We will give an update on our Instagram channel, so follow our Later took over. Dave Sam, who's still taking slipstream, goes around the outside there now. By the way, is doing this nicely. Of course, see you later. Probably has still got some better traction. Sorry. We cannot miss on this one. Energy Destructor took already a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Oh, this is already 1-0 for Sneaky Tom if he can keep it this way, penalty free. Tio Mio took a position back on Hachi. Still followed by him very closely. Tom defending the inside because Energy Destructor is coming again. Sneaky Tom defended really well. But Energy Destructor really close and he's staying close. The question is who is going to save the tires better. And we'll find more pace in it after a few laps. It can be quite interesting. I think Energy Destructor needs to be a little bit more calm. I think he's taking too many warnings for track limits. Also a small oversteer moment for him. It's hard to drive away on Brazil. Two DRS zones with long straights and also a small circuit. That makes it hard to drive away for Sneaky Tom. Battle going on between Nicky Rizzles and Nova Apollo. I think Nicky Rizzles just gained the place there. Nova Apollo in his slipstream. Sam around the outside for Lucky Luke. He took himself a penalty, but by performing a good action, actually. He did well, and he's doing well for now. Lucky Luke heading for the pits as first driver on this race. He's going for... Oh, he has got himself a penalty as well for something. Needs to wait 5 seconds as driver can change the wheels. Change the wheels to hard compounds. Also changing his front wing there. It's not really a great start, what you want. And boys, it's getting cloudy. It really is getting cloudy. I hope for the boys it stays dry. Every time Energy Destructor closes the gap again. But what Sneaky Tom don't need to do is getting panicked because of this. He just knows Energy Destructor is a fast guy. This can be a moment for him, but again Sneaky Tom defends really well. This is definitely not over yet, boys. Maybe I'm thinking Sneaky Tom cannot hold it any longer because Energy Destructor takes the lead now. Took over Sneaky Tom on the first straight and gained himself the first place. Who's gonna have the DRS at the second straight? Answer is Sneaky Tom. But now Energy Destructor, he doesn't even need to defend. Sneaky Tom closed in on him a bit. Hachi also fighting with Tio Mio again. gets inside beautifully. S1B took a 3-second time penalty as well. Dave Sam and Nova Apollo they took it already. Let's see how many. Oh, sorry, this is a safety car, boys. I think it's Lars. He's somewhere over here. Yeah, there he lost it, I think. Again. So this is the first safety car, of course. Energy Destructor and followed by Sneaky Tom and everybody else will make a pit stop. Actually, a perfect moment as well, and not maybe it not will be. Yeah, if you go for hards, they have to go for hards now. I think if they want to go for the end. Otherwise, they had to choose for mediums, like Hachi is doing. Then he needs one pit stop extra. So he's forced to make a 2-stop and can switch back to the softs. A lot of drivers decide to go for hards now to go until the end. If it will rain, maybe Hachi is the winner. Because if it starts raining, yeah, then he won a few seconds, where everybody needs to pit for probably intermediates. So now the leader in the race is Nova Apollo. This is first time he's leading a race in the third tier in the Celerity. So this is something positive for him. And Borgzord on second place, but yeah, really the drivers didn't make a pit stop yet, and I think they need to do it right now. It wouldn't be a good strategy to carry on now, because tires already are at that ending stage. A lot of wear is on them. Well, guys, Larson B is out. 17 drivers are still in this race. Oh no! You gotta be kidding! Well, really, this looked like, I'm sorry, but Borgzord he could not go faster or anything. He's driving really closely behind the safety car, and I think Energy Destructor just lost his wing there. Because also this is an unfair penalty given for Borgzord as well. And really by own fault, I think Energy Destructor needs to replace his own front wing. Yes, it is. Look at it. On the left side, his end plate is missing. I really don't think that Borgzord did a brake check or something, because there's a limiter at this stage, and safety car is the one who's maintaining this pace. Borgzord did nothing wrong there. This is really, it would be a shame if he throws his championship away because of this. Yeah, I think he cannot go. He needs to make a pit stop now. The question is if he's going to do it. Of course, stewards will double check this, but it was, I could see it very clearly. Yeah, there he is, Energy Destructor needs to make a pit stop. And Sneaky Tom, he did saw this, of course. Well, I'm not happy to see it, because really I wanted a battle till the end, of course. This is unfortunate for the viewers. Of course, it's not done yet, because Sneaky Tom, he cannot make any mistakes, and we need to score at least 1 point, ladies and gentlemen, because if they will be tied at the end of this race, then Engine Destructor is the champion. Why? Because he has more victories than Sneaky Tom. And this is really based on the real F1 rule. What happens when two drivers are at equal points at the end of the championship? Yeah, then the most victory will earn the trophy. Simple as that. So Sneaky Tom still need to complete 25 laps. And Nova, Apollo and See You Later also touched each other or something as they are driving slowly. Burgesor didn't go for a pit stop actually. Safety car will enter this lap, and then we will race again. Yeah, Energy Destructor now on 16th place on medium tires. It is possible to go to the end. It is possible. They are new. They're in. There, Burgsor's going. Sneaky Tom. His answer was a bit later. Hachi is responding really well. Himself more grip in those tires than Sneaky Tom Hearts. You can see the difference already. So great move by Hachi, who was really attentive over here. Brother Adam on the 4th place, Old Hearts, followed by Tio Mio. Few drivers are making pit stops, so I think this is because of damage probably caused in the at safety car during safety car. Energy Destructor, this is, I don't know what you're doing, mate. Really? And again, his front plate is missing. Mikey just spun away there. But I did see some frustration. Again, has got himself damaged. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, it's probably my own mistake. It was unfortunate that he hit Mike from behind as he spun away, but what happened before maybe did pushed him too much why it happened. You know, drivers are feeling it when drivers really pushing. I don't have words for it anymore. Dave Sam, 5 second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Robert Adoda took the 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Dave Sam retired from session. So his first race didn't go so well. Burgsorg is going for to make a pit stop now. Now Hachi is leading this race, followed by Sneaky Tom. And him on the 3rd place. Also, he still needs to make a pit stop, and then Sneaky Tom will take over, followed by Nicky Whistles and FM70, who just gained the 3-second time penalty as well. Mike Okaziki on the 7th place. This is really by the way, it seems like Poseidon is having some problems again, where as he's driving as an EI and some drivers will never learn what we are trying to teach them. And yeah, I'm sorry, but once it is over, you know. continue to happen to drivers are making the same mistakes, yeah, sorry, then it's over at once. We will find some drivers who are really are seeing the requirements for what league racing is about. You need to have stable internet. You don't want to cause some delay on track for yourself, but also definitely not for others, making inconvenience to them. And also it's always the same. Well, Energy Destructor decided to carry on. Full sorts closing in on Mike. We have the yellow flag again. This one is in all sectors. Nicky Rizzles just overtook Brother Adam in the first corner. Also Mike and Nova are battling together. Full sword on the inside of Mike. Has to give in on those old softs. And the other Mike is fighting today, as his best result is P9 at top, P9 or P10, and that's where he always is. He's always fighting for the points. It's also nice to watch. Dodo retired from the session. His last race from this season didn't go so well for him. Can be the moment for Nova Apollo to take the inside. Already earned this position in front of Mike, who tried to take the other side there. Don't know why Nova just gave in that easily. Energy Destructor took him over as well. It got to be hard to drive with the wing damage. Yes, he's not making a pit stop again to replace his wing. Pit stop he will be making is for another set, I think. If he will drive like this with the damaged wing, his tires will definitely be wet at the end. Sneaky Tom and Energy Destructor, as I already mentioned. If you followed the race, then you know it was between them. But the Energy Destructor he had a moment during safety car where he hit the Bulgasort, who really couldn't drive faster because he was behind safety car. Energy Destructor lost his front wing. And later, I think by frustration, he tried to overtake drivers really quickly. Caused some damage again. Now he's making his second pit stop already, what's giving him the 14th place. And that's why the fight is probably over between Sneaky Tom and Energy Destructor. But still, Sneaky Tom needs to finish this race, of course, to score at least 1 point. It's very important to do that. Oh, it's Looky Luke in the grass. Was in a good position for some points. Still on P11, but has to leave a gap now from 4 seconds behind Boomslot. Well, Nova Apollo is taking a lot of penalties. Let's have a look to the penalties already given. Oh, 16 seconds. Oh, I think he's used to regular corner cutting. We are driving strict always. Has it really become too easy? Yeah, the last thing Energy Destructor can do is at least be in position for a point and pray that Nikitom will fall out or something happens to him. Yeah, it's not the way it should be, of course, but yeah, that's the last thing you can think of as driver if this happens to you. Some great fights are going on between Apollo, Mike Okasiki and FM70. Mike Okasiki, who definitely seems to like this track. I'm not used to him in this position. Lucky number 7. DRS for Mike Okasiki and FM70. Ooh, took the inside there. Also gained a penalty for it. Mike Okasiki, I think he saved himself or something. He let the throttle go. Gave up the position. Well, I'm not quite sure why Mike Okasiki just gave him 2 positions already really easily. There was no fight going on between them. But alright, still on P9. I don't know, it's looking funny or something. Like they're just giving positions to each other. Whoa, FM70. It was a big dive. Almost hit the wall there. Again took a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, as he already took 6 seconds in the last 2 laps. This is enough. You should race, and stewards will have a look into this. Also retired on the track, so he will be quali banned at least for next season already, as you know. We won't have a look at that anymore. Strange behavior by FM70. Luke wants to make a move on Pipe Tech. He earned it. And for the 3rd place, Tio Mio and Nicky Rizzles. Around the outside, and he earned it. That's a brilliant move by Nicky Rizzles in the Williams. Now Tio Mio with DRS. It's not enough in the 2nd straight. It's a little bit a shorter one. Brother Adam going for his last pit stop. Needs to make 12 more laps on them and rejoins the track. On the 8th place, still in front of Lucky Luke. Yeah, Sneaky Tom, 12 more laps. Make a wave to the people, because they did it. I think he will be really happy. And sadly for Energy Destructor, he won't be happy at all. But this is the way how Formula 1 racing works. There can be only one winner, as Hachi is going for a pit stop. Wondering where he will stay in the end. Can he stay in front of Nova Apollo? I think the answer is yes for that. And Nova is also going for the pits, so the answer is definitely yes. Bull Resort and Nicky Whistles both signed for Williams Racing for next season. So this strong team will continue because they are third on the Constructor Championship. Nova Apollo back on track on P10. I think he can stay in front of See You Later. Can be a close one. Oh, this will be a fight. This will be a fight. Nova, watch it. He saw him. Oh, great fight. Great fight. Oh, no, no, no. See You Later. Had a small moment there. Yeah, guys, it's still for some points. Not quite sure what Mike Okazaki is doing sometimes. He really is giving up positions really easily without any fight or so. See some position change, Mike Okazaki. Oh, there's the other Mike. He just spun away again. Come on, hit the throttle again. Not too quickly, of course. No grip anymore in those tires. But back to Mike Okazaki. As I was just mentioning, he given some positions easily, but he still managed to score 10. Yeah, Energy Destructor, big loser at this moment. He lost 10 places. Type Tech 1-6, Lucky Luke 1-4, Brother Adam 1-5. Well, boys, maybe I'm not quite sure. I'm not expecting the drivers will make a pit stop for intermediates, but maybe in the end we will see some drips. It's getting a bit more cloudy, grey sky. The Energy Destructor has left the session. Also on the track. So really, even he cannot show us some sportsmanship. If you are a loser, then at least retire in the pits. Well, so now we definitely know that he's out of this race, and he won't be able. He's still able to score to win the championship if Sneaky Tom won't score any points. But I'm thinking that Sneaky Tom is really focused now. He knows what happened, and you know, just drive this home. That's all you need to do. Mike Okazaki, after his pit stop, we will go for the softs. He will be on 11th place. Don't mention Energy Destructor anymore. Well, he says his internet gone off and on. I don't know. So Mike Okazaki needs to close 20 seconds. I'll see you later. Who's on the 10th place. I'm not quite sure if he will be able to do that anymore. See you later is indeed on the very old mediums. Not very old, 15 laps. But 19 seconds, I think it's way too much. He won't be able to do that. Nova Polo will definitely will lose some places, as he took a lot of penalties today. So he needs to train to be consistent and not cross the track limits too much. And I think he can be quite a good racer actually if he managed to improve on that one. Because he's quite fast, as we already saw. And he's, I think he can be a great replacer for Kiwi, as he is making a brilliant overtake on Pipe Tech again. Pipe Tech. It's got some good traction on those all hards. And they can feel great actually on that amount of laps. Some great pace in it for a couple of laps. This is why Pipe Tech I could try to re-overtake Nova Polo again on those fresh mediums. But I think he won't have any attempts anymore. I think the most battles are over. Drivers are driving in own air, with distance between each other. Guys, a couple of more laps. So I was talking to Energy Destructor for a bit. He's not happy, of course. Yeah. Oh. Well, I think Luki wanted to make a pit stop, but not as the way he wanted to, because he's still up for some points. Why he's making a pit stop? Has he got himself a puncture or something? Yeah, maybe he got himself a puncture. That's really something that could happen. Why he hit at the wall there. I think he can stay in front of Mike Okazaki. No, he cannot. Sorry, he cannot. I didn't look to the track map anymore. So I said to have it. No, he's really losing some positions now. Thinking like Brother Adam maybe can make a move on Brother Adam before. Brother Adam can make a move on Borgesor before the end. Can be it. Adam still on the inside. Earned the place. That was a good fight. On P5, stolen by Brother Adam, who also didn't score the time penalty yet. So he's doing well today. Last week he was unfortunately hit by a ghost who should be ghosted all the way, but it didn't happen. Caused some damage. What cost him a few places probably, but still P8, and now he's on the 5th place. I think Sneaky Tom definitely showed us this season he's up for the championship, and he definitely deserved it as well. He won 4 times, so this will be his fifth win. Scored 3 pole positions in total. And he was present every race. This is his 16th race. And after this race, he will have 245 points. Last lap, final lap to be champion in the 3rd tier of the Celerity eSports. He can write history, and he's feeling it now. So I want to see who got himself the fastest lap. It's Hachi at this moment. So yes, 245 points will be the standing for Sneaky Tom in the end. Has driven himself a great race as well. And a lot of respect for Sneaky Tom, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. The 3rd champion of the Celerity eSports. It's the 1st champion in the 3rd tier, Sneaky Tom. He gained himself winning the championship, and he's very happy right now, I can tell you that, because he practiced a lot for this. Ladies and gentlemen, again, champion, 3rd tier in the Racing Point. I think they also, they won the Constructor Championship as well. So Racing Point, congratulations. Nicky Rissels on the 2nd place, great effort as well. Podium for him again. Tio Mio on the 3rd place, so 4th place in his hands, and he will do the promotion battle. So maybe we will see him in the 2nd tier as well. Hachi, brilliant drive. Will not be in the 4th place. I think he will be P5 in the end. Borgesor P6. Also in the championship, I meant. And Brother Adam took the 5th place today. But again, Sneaky Tom. This is it. Ladies and gentlemen, I also hope you enjoyed the third tier this season. You know, we have some true followers who watched every race, and yeah, we can be really proud of the drivers, what they performed this season. Of course, there are a lot of things that can be improved, and we definitely will, because we are a league. We're always busy to improve further. We are doing it, but again, this season overall it was really great and also really enjoyable to watch. I really didn't expect it myself that it could be so interesting and fun. The transfer market will open tomorrow, as the Celerity eSports is maintaining a market for drivers. We have team bosses, so every team has got himself a team boss. If it's not a driver yet, or someone involved in the league, then it will be the Celerity eSports who's maintaining it. But yeah, we will see drivers on different places next season. And a lot of drivers promoted and relegated. So next season will, of course, will be spectacular again, but for now it's Sneaky Tom, the champion. And I think it goes about him this race. Energy Destructor, really unfortunate that he, yeah, he had some damage during safety car. This cost him that he couldn't fight Tom anymore. Indeed, congrats to Sneaky Tom, indeed. Also Racing Point for winning the Constructor Championship. We still have to count the points, but it was already clear that they won from Red Bull, who did a great season as well. Sneaky Tom, champion of the Celerity eSports third tier with a 110.2. He earns himself his 5th victory today. Nicky Rissels in the Williams P2. Theo Mio in the Alfa Romeo Racing Holland, P3 for him, and also gained the 4th place in the championship. So we will see him in a promotion battle probably next week. More of that will come on our social media channels. So yeah, stay following it and keep stay tuned. We will update you for it. Hachi on 4th place with the fastest lap. It's a 109.3. It's a fast one. Brother Adam P5 in the Mercedes. Williams Burgesort P6, Pipetech P7, Nova Apollo. After all his penalties, he still managed somehow to score his first points for Racing Point. So he definitely helped Sneaky Tom with that as well, and Kiwi, because still some credits for Kiwi. And this race, Sneaky Tom said it wasn't to honor Kiwi, because he was really happy with him as teammate. Mike Okazaki P9 on the Renault, Lucky Luke in the Ferrari P10, see you later in the Haas P11, and then we will have the drivers who didn't finish. That's Energy Destructor, Poseidon, who was clearly in his own session again, and again didn't have the required internet connection. Mike didn't finish. FM70, Robert Dodo, Dave Sam, and Lars van B. 18 drivers today. It's over, and we are waiting for someone. Don't know who it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this race. I'm going to stop the broadcast, but we will be back tomorrow. 2 more races, last races, and then we will have a holiday again. Probably 3 or 4 weeks. The date will be announced when we will start the the second season, because season origin this first season for the third tier is over now. But back tomorrow 19:30 with the second tier. And for now I want to wish you all a very blissful evening. So chalas.